You'll ever have like a random really bad idea at 3 a.m. You just wake up and you're like, "Oh my God, I have an idea." And it's you think about it in the morning and you're like, "Why did I think of that idea?" Well, that's this idea right here. Except I woke up in the morning and I'm like, "You know what? Frick it, let's do it." So for every one sub, I will buy a singular callsack. If I get 200 subs, I will buy 200 callsacks. If I get 8,000 subs, I will get 1,000 callsacks. Oh my god. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna see what happens because I don't know why I'm doing this. So from now, which is like September 6th until September 31st or whatever it is, until the end of this month, well, I'm going to be counting up the subs and stuff. And the amount of subs that I get this month, every single sub is going to count for one Call-Sack, and I will buy it. I don't even know if Warbots will let me buy this many Call-Sacks. Like, dude, what? I'm gonna buy a couple hundred Call-Sacks. How much you want to bet? And I don't know, like, what's going to happen because I don't know if are they even going to allow me to buy like that many Callsacks? Like, is Warbots even going to allow that? Like, is there a limit? Is there a cap? I don't know. We're gonna find out, guys. Because yeah, I'm going to buy hundreds of Callsacks, and it's going to cost millions upon millions of silver. Let's say I get 300 subs. I will literally have to pay 22.5 million silver. Let's say I somehow get 1,000 subs, which is very unlikely, but I will have to pay 75 million silver, which this is a bad idea. Oh my god. I have a small addiction to Callsacks, if you guys haven't noticed. Like, I made so many videos about them. In fact, my 100 subscriber special, which most people would make like a normal subscriber special, no, I made a 1v1 Callsack fight as a 100 subscriber special. That was that was interesting. That was back in the day when I had like a really high pitched voice. Like, you guys probably think that my voice is a little bit high pitched now, but like back then, oh my god, I think I was like in seventh or eighth grade then, and yeah, I hadn't hit puberty, I guess. So, oh my god, that was back in the days. That was cringe, but this is even more cringe. I've had some really weird things happen on my channel. For when I was at like 50 subs, I did live streaming a little bit, and they were really bad live streams, so they're like privated now. But I remember that someone dared me to buy a Callsack skin, and guess what I did? I did it. Just my last video, I put the worst weapons you could possibly put on builds to the point where it was Zenith Zenith Falcon. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, guys. I can't wait to see how this works out. Like, I don't know how many subs I'm gonna get because this month is gonna be a little bit hectic because it's the end of the first quarter, first kind of semester for my school, and that means a lot more homework, stuff like that. And not only that, but I'm doing indoor track, so I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be able to make because the amount of videos I make and the amount of quality I put into them is directly proportional to the amount of subs I get in return. So I'm gonna try and make a bunch of videos because I want to get a bunch of subs so that I can buy a bunch of Callsacks. Like, this isn't even at this point, like, this isn't just a publicity stunt. I honestly want to buy hundreds of Callsacks. I don't know why. There's just something inside of me that's saying you have to buy hundreds of Callsacks or else you're a failure at life. Yeah. My brain's weird, isn't it? Oh, man. Do you know anybody that's bought this amount of Callsacks? Like, I guarantee you it's going to be well over 100. It could be a couple hundred Callsacks. And I will make a video. I will record it for proof and show it to you. I will literally show me buying hundreds of Callsacks for no apparent reason. Now, one Callsack is 75,000 silver. So 100 Callsacks, that's 7.5 million silver. If I get a couple hundred, like, that's gonna stack up. I was gonna upgrade my fortifiers because on my Hellburner, I have 2 fortifiers now, and I really need to upgrade them. I got those fortifiers because they actually buffed up my Hellburner Ansile ECU a ton. And so I got 2 of them, and I need to upgrade them. But guess what? No, I'm spending it on a much more investable solution, which is Callsacks. Yeah, I was just I don't even know where I got this thought from. Like, I was kind of in my bed, you know, when you can't sleep. It wasn't like exactly 3 a.m., but it was like 2 a.m. or so. And I wasn't like sleeping. I didn't really wake up, I guess, like I was talking about at the beginning. But like, I was sitting in my bed, and I think I just finished like a video. I don't remember which video it was. And so I was just sitting there, and I was like, thinking of video ideas, because I do this a lot. Like, I daydream about video ideas for like my next video. because sometimes I run out of ideas, and I want to keep that content fresh and epic. And well, one just came across my mind. What if I did something really weird with cossacks? And so I thought about it. I thought about MK2ing out a cossack. I thought about doing weird stuff. And then I thought, what if I just bought a mass amount of them for no apparent reason? Like what? The most wasteful thing you could possibly do in Champion League is buy these robots. And I was like, hmm. And then I was like, now how do I connect this with my channel? And then I was like, And then I thought, wait a minute. One sub equals one cossack. So yeah, from now, November 6th, I'm pretty sure it's November 6th, right? Yeah, it is. Until the end of November, which is like the 30th, 31st, I don't know, at 12 p.m., like midnight, I will rack up the stats and I will look into it, and then in a couple days I'll probably release a video of me buying this amount of cossacks. Like, it's probably going to take a couple sittings. Like, I mean, buying a couple hundred cossacks, I guarantee you, is going to take, like, let's say it takes 3 seconds to buy one cossack, you know? One cossack at a time. You know, that's gonna take a while. That, like, let's say we have 300 subs, and it takes 3 seconds to buy each one. That's gonna take 900 seconds, or 15 minutes, which, I mean, if we get more, or it even takes longer, like, yeah. I can't wait to spend this amount of time wasting my life away, you know, grinding for silver just to buy cossacks with it for the channel, you know, for the channel. It's worth it, you know. Oh yeah, yep. And as you can see, I do have some cossack gameplay for you guys. 5 cossacks. I put them all together with all different builds. I had a Freedom Hussar and then one of the cryogenic weapons, and so I was playing around with them. And turns out, y'all need to chill, okay? Jesus Christ. Like, there is a certain amount of etiquette when coming up to a cossack that you should not fire at it. Like, bruh, I don't care if you're in Champion League and you have your full MK2'd out stuff with your full MK2 leech. Like, screw you. You know, you don't go up to a little cossack boy and you don't fire at him, okay? That's just etiquette. I mean, I've done it accidentally, but like, you don't do that. And I was like, come on. Because people kept on firing at me. I assumed that people wouldn't fire at me nearly as much because I was just a cossack, and they would assume the meme, and they would be like, oh, okay, it's just kamikaze with this cossack, you know? But no, they fired at me, and I was like, I was actually low-key kind of raging, because, like, I couldn't last more than, like, 10 seconds with one cossack in a battle. And I was like, oh my god. It's fine, though. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. We'll see how it does, guys. So enjoy the gameplay. I'm going to end this video now before it gets even more cringy than it already has been. See you guys. Stay safe. This is Kamikaze. Like and subscribe. Subscribe because, well, one cossack. Yeah, you get the idea. See you guys.